Thank you for joining me on this lovely Thursday afternoon. Yes, afternoon. Um, Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Hope you guys are having a rocking it out. Hope you're ready for the weekend. We're almost there. Oh my goodness! And then we're almost into the Christmas season. I'm sure if there is a few days left of work, we're off for the extended holiday period. But we love it. We love time off of work, especially when we're getting paid for it. That's when it's the best. I think so. So, what I wanted to do with it being the end of the week or close to the end of the week, I wanted to talk a little bit about managing pain. I know that in this specific time of week, period of week, um, back pain is when it starts flaring up. For me personally, it gets really bad that going to the toilet, going to the bathroom, sorry, sitting on the toilet, is a chore, and it's very discomforting. It's very uncomfortable for me, and anything that I can do to alleviate that discomfort, sort of put myself back in a better position to be alive and available. And that's only more beneficial for anything. So for me, I've got some tips that help me. I want to share them with you, and I hope they help. So here we go. My number one tip, more than anything, is to stretch. I know for me personally, stretching is huge. When my back starts flaring up, you know what I mean? Just a stretch sort of up like that, as far up as you can, just down around, arms around your side and bring it down. Anything like that, just off, off to the side, down front, maybe kind of push your back out a little bit more. Anything you can do to sort of stretch out the area. Um, what you're trying to do is it's sort of move. I don't know what I'm trying to. You're trying to get rid of the tension that's right there. And what's happening is your muscles are sort of contracting together. And what you want to do is uncontract them. That's what you want to do more than anything. So when you stretch, um, you're stretching your joints, your muscles, your tendons, and that's what you want to do. That's where the discomfort starts from, and that's where you can work to deal with it and to get better movement, blood flow. That's really what you're looking for. You're looking for blood flow to get down there and to sort of do what it's supposed to do down there, as opposed to getting blocked in its path. So when you stretch, and definitely make sure to like to really overdo it. You know what I mean? Like really, really stretch it out and really get that extra bit of stretch. You know what I mean? Feel it all the way down your whole body. Um, as much as it hurts, like John Lennon said it the best. It hurts so good. It's gonna feel better. You just gotta push through it a little bit. The next tip that comes after stretching is to exercise. Go for a walk, a run if you can, but walk definitely. It's one of the sort of what they call low intensity training. So it's working your muscles and your tendons and your joints, your ligaments. It's working every part of your body that you need it to, and it's also strengthening up your core, strengthening up your tendons, your ligaments, and it's also getting your heart rate going, your blood pumping, getting all of the blood that needs to go through everywhere in your body, but is not being able to because of the inflammation or the discomfort or something, whatever you're doing, right? So when you're talking about exercises, like I said, walking, running, if you can do some sort of like sit up I'm thinking maybe something to do with twisting. You know, if you want, what you want to try and do is you want to try and loosen up your back as much as you can. So anytime you can sort of put it in, as much as it's going to hurt and as much as it seems counterintuitive, it's definitely going to be the best thing for you because that's what you need to do. Movement is better than sitting still. Anytime you can move, what's going to happen is once you sit still, it's definitely going to hurt a little bit more. But while you're moving, you're not going to be as in much as in as much. I'm trying to say at the current moment, and then it'll just start to get better over time. It'll hurt. It'll get worse before it gets better, but it will definitely get better over time with consistency. My next tip is posture. Definitely manage your posture. What's the word I'm looking for? Be mindful of your posture. That's what it is. So when you're standing, you want to stand up straight. You want to have your arms down at your side. You want to have your back and your body sort of straight up. When you're sitting, same thing. You want to make sure that your back is supported. You want to make sure that you're in an upright position. You just want to give yourself the best thing, right? So your body is not meant to be slumped over. It's not meant to be in a sideways position. It's not meant to be all up in like this positions where you got it all day because you're working in weird positions. I know I get it. I work in factory, so for me, weird position is normal. Um, so what you want, but what you want to do more than anything is maintain your or be mindful of your posture. So whenever you're in a weird, awkward position, try and keep it as postured as you can. But then once you've done that, definitely maintain your posture for yeah. And one of the best ways that I find is to find a wall or any sort of structure that you can lean up against. And when you're up against a structure like that, you will know what your body feels like when it's supposed to be perfectly straight. So when you see that, when you feel that, when you're actually a part of that, um, it it you know what you're looking for in terms of posture, in terms of the way that your body's supposed to be at all times, whether you're standing, whether you're sitting, whether you're doing some weird position that you need to, you know what your body's supposed to be like and it's supposed to feel like. So when you're mindful of your posture, you can know A when you're in posture and B when you're out of posture to get back into posture so that you can give your back and your spine the best possible chance to have your body working at optimal performance. My next tip is to massage. When your back is aching up, you definitely want to give it a massage. You want to get right in there. Oh, I know that for me, it's so important. When you get right in there, consider essential oil when you're doing your massage. But definitely you want some sort of cream, some sort of lubrication, anything that you can have to sort of dig deeper into your uh, into your ligaments, into your muscles, and you just want to dig right deep in there, and give it to yourself. If you have somebody that can give you a massage, definitely get it. But if not, your back is an easy way to, or sorry, your lower back is an easy way to massage yourself. So if you just a little bit of awkward angles, but you can get there. And then what you want to do is you just want to give yourself a nice massage. You want to dig basically as deep as you can, as deep as don't hurt yourself. Definitely don't hurt yourself, but as deep as you can handle. And you want to get right in there because that's where you're right at the ligaments, right at the joint, right at the tendons. That's where the pain is. That's where the discomfort is, and that's where you want to get to when you're doing your massage. So when you're doing the massage, definitely you don't want to just dig right in there. You want to kind of go around the knot. When your back's all knotty, you feel the knot. But you just want to massage around the knot, not really dig right in there. Just kind of massage the knot out. And then definitely make sure to do it towards your heart. So when you're massaging towards your heart, it's just the way that your blood flow works. Just a couple of tips to keep in mind while giving yourself a massage. But for me, that oh man, when my back backs up, there's nothing there's nothing like a good massage that will help it. I know that. I like using it. And then definitely get yourself a cream, some sort of cream. If you don't have a cream, think cooking oil. Definitely give yourself something, some sort of lubrication to allow yourself to get a deeper massage. And then I just mentioned it, but essential oils for me, they have helped me in every aspect of my life. I cannot think of a scenario where I don't use essential oils, and especially when you're in discomfort near the end of the week and you're looking for that little extra push. I mentioned a lube for a cream for massaging. The deep blue lotion from doTERRA is amazing. I love it. It's peppermint in it, so it's nice and cooling. It's got eucalyptus in it, so it's great for inflammation. Um, this is actually the reason I got started with doTERRA. This is the product that got me switched over to essential oils. I love everything about this, and the relief that you get from it is almost instantaneous. I love it, and I love it too because it's a lotion. So it's literally good. It's you can just rub it right on, as opposed to when you've got the oil. With the oil, I would suggest getting some sort of cooking oil. But the deep blue lotion is ready to go right away. Another oil that's great for this sort of thing is copaiba. Copaiba is actually known as one of the most anti-inflammatory oils on the planet. So this one is great for any sort of inflammation, discomfort, anytime you need that extra oomph. This oil is definitely what you're going to want to reach for. You can use this one on any part of your body. Just with the oil, like I said, I would recommend some sort of carrier oil. Think cooking oil, whatever you have, and definitely give yourself a massage with this, and watch the results roll in. And then another oil that I've got, frankincense, is known as the king of oils. So that this is what, when in doubt, pick frankincense. This month only is free with the 200 PV order, which is basically an enrollment kit. So if you enroll this month, you get a free frankincense. And frankincense is actually the one of the ways that I love using frankincense is as an enhancer. So when you add frankincense to any oil, it actually enhances the benefit of that oil by 8 times. So I mean, if you've got something like copaiba, where you've got the most anti-inflammatory oil on the planet, and you combine it with frankincense to 8 times that, damn! You want to talk about some relief? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the two that I love to add to the deep blue lotion and just have all of them working together. That creates its own little blend. And when you blend oils together, they actually enhance the benefit of the oils. So you're getting all sorts of benefits, all sorts of enhancements, and all sorts of awesomeness. I love it. It helps me all the time. So that's all I got for you for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I very much appreciate you guys. I hope you got some value out of this. I know I had some fun making it. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or how to get your hands on some of this cool stuff that I'm talking about, definitely drop me a comment, send me a message, reach out to me, and we'll get you rocking and rolling. Feel free to share this with your friend or your team. So perhaps somebody from your family that you feel needs to hear this. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. You guys have a rocking Thursday, and bye for now.